In a world where dreams and nightmares were as real as the air we breathe, there lived a master dream catcher who traveled from village to village, helping people transform their darkest fears into beautiful dreams. She was old and wise, with hands that could weave moonlight into silk and eyes that could see into the depths of the human soul. One night, she arrived in a village where children were afraid to sleep, where adults tossed and turned with worry, and where even the bravest souls were haunted by shadows. The dream catcher set up her loom in the village square and began her work. She caught nightmares like butterflies in a net, examining each one carefully before transforming it. A child's fear of monsters became a dream of friendly dragons who protected the village. A mother's worry about her children became a dream of them growing strong and happy. A farmer's fear of drought became a dream of gentle rain and abundant harvests. But the dream catcher was growing tired, and she knew she needed an apprentice. She chose a young girl named Myra, who had the rare ability to see dreams as clearly as she saw the waking world. Myra was both excited and terrified by the responsibility. The dream catcher taught Myra to recognize the patterns in nightmares, how fear often disguised itself as monsters, how worry wore the face of failure, how loneliness appeared as empty rooms. She taught her to find the seed of hope in every nightmare and nurture it into something beautiful. But Myra's greatest test came when she had to face her own nightmares. She discovered that she was afraid of being forgotten, of not mattering to anyone, of disappearing without a trace. These fears were so deep that they threatened to consume her. The dream catcher watched as Myra struggled, but she didn't interfere. She knew that every dream catcher must face their own darkness before they can help others with theirs. Myra spent nights wrestling with her fears, trying to transform them into dreams. Finally, Myra had a breakthrough. She realized that her fear of being forgotten was actually a desire to be remembered, to leave a mark on the world. She began to weave this desire into a dream of creating something so beautiful and meaningful that it would live on long after she was gone. When Myra emerged from her struggle, she was changed. She had learned that the most powerful dreams aren't the ones we catch from others, but the ones we create for ourselves. She became a dream catcher in her own right, traveling the world and helping others find the courage to face their fears and transform them into hope.